Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. And welcome to Andrew Tucker World. Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? Yeah, y'all come on in. It's gonna be a little short live, real short live, a real short live. But there's some things I gotta get off my chest. There's some things I gotta get off my chest. We got a lot of haters already. We got a lot of haters already. It's gonna be a short live, a short live, a short live. Anthony Joshua still making big money. Still making big money. Yeah, the fight is over there in Saudi Arabia. So what? What's going on? What's up, Mark? Mark, what's going on, bro? What's up, my brother? Tristan Lopez, what's up, man? What's going on? Man, I'm telling y'all, it's going down. It's going down. Much respect, bro. Vanity, much respect, bro. Much respect, bro. Much respect. Hey, it's going down. I'm telling y'all, it's going down. Joshua, Joshua is going to get his belts back over there in the Middle East. That's right. We got haters already, y'all. Haters already. I want them same haters that was in my comment section, them same haters that's in my comment section that had something to say. Please show up. I want y'all to show up. I want y'all to show up. All them haters that was in my comment section, I want y'all to show up. I want y'all to show up. Calling me a liar, saying I'm misleading people and all that there. Hey, Mark, hey, what you say, Mark? Haters seem to hide. Yeah, yeah. But I'm live now. I want y'all to show up. I want y'all haters to show up. You guys are welcome. I welcome you to show up. Welcome you guys to show up. Yes, all you Anthony Joshua haters, I want y'all to show up. Guys, that's all my haters. I want y'all to show up. All you guys that have something against me, I want y'all to show up. I want y'all to show up. Like my bro Mark say, the haters they like to hide. They like to hide, but I want y'all to show up. I'm live. I'm live right now. I want y'all to show up so I can address y'all face to face. So I can address you guys face to face. I want y'all to show up. I want y'all haters to show up. You guys that hate me, that have something against me, that have something against Anthony Joshua, I want y'all to show up. I want y'all to show up. So yeah, man, this is big news, man. Metaball J, what's up, brother? What's going on? What's going on, Metabox J? Metabox J, what's going on? Much love and respect, my brother. Much love and respect. Blue Blood Sports TV for non-boxing and 78 Sports talk a lot of shit. Yeah, they talk a lot of trash, man. They talk a lot of shit. Linda, what's going on, Linda? What's going on? Much love and respect to you, Linda. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Joshua is going over there to the Middle East. He's going over to Saudi Arabia. He's going over to Saudi Arabia. He's going over there in the Middle East to fight. Joshua could have went over there in the UK. Tristan, do you think Joshua is hungry for this fight more than ever? As seen in the video yesterday when AJ. I'm gonna be honest, man. Joshua is ready to get back in that ring, man. It's redemption. Anthony Joshua is ready to get back in that ring. It's redemption. It's a redemption. I'm telling you, this rematch, you might as well title it the Day of Reckoning. You might as well title that rematch the Day of Reckoning, because Anthony Joshua is coming in there to destroy somebody. Andrew Ruiz Jr. is a tough fighter. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Andrew Ruiz Jr. is a tough fighter. I don't take nothing away from the Mexican. He can brawl. Honestly, he can brawl. But he is not a skilled fighter. He's not as skilled. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. He is not as skilled as Anthony Joshua. I know Anthony Joshua can outbox Anthony Ruiz Jr. And I know he has the power to stop him. You know? And we're not making no more excuses. We ain't gonna make no more excuses. The rematch is going to take place December the 7th. The rematch is going to take place December the 7th, so we are ready. Anthony Joshua is ready. I'm telling you. No more Mr. Nice Guy, no more Mr. Nice Guy, none of that. You can throw that shit out the window. You can throw all of that out the window. No more Mr. Nice Guy. This man is ready. Yep, hey Mark, bro, I can't wait. Hey, I can't wait, brother. What you say, Metaboss J Barbershop motherfucker? Hey man, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a war. And we ready. I'm going live. Y'all know I'm going live. Steve Bryan, shout out to you from the UK. I want Ruiz to keep talking. Hey man, much love and respect to all of my brothers over there in the United Kingdom, man. Much love and respect to all of my brothers over there in the United Kingdom. Trisha Lopez shit guy, man, let me tell y'all like this here, man. It's finna be a war. Linda, Joshua is up. Time to bring it. And man, Joshua is going. When he step in that ring, I'm telling you, when he step in that ring, he's ready. He gonna bring the animal out, but he's gonna be smart though. Don't get me wrong. We know Anthony Joshua got that killing instinct. I'm telling you, we know Anthony Joshua got that killing instinct, but we know he's going up against a tough opponent as far as Anthony Ruiz Jr. We know Anthony Ruiz Jr. is tough, but we know Anthony Joshua got that killing instinct. Don't get me wrong. We know Anthony Joshua got the killing instinct, but he's not going to go in there just trying to knock this boy head off. He's not going to just go in there and try to knock his head off. He's going to box. He's going to go in there and he's going to work off his jab. You know, use his jab to set up his combinations, to set up, go to the body, go to the head. He's going to set up for the counter shots. He's going to set up for the counter shots. Trust me. And he's going to set up for every punch, he's going to work off his jab to set up that combination. He's going to set that jab. He's going to box smart. Trust me. He's not finna go in there making the same mistake he did in the first fight. It's not gonna happen. Trust me, it's not gonna happen. Anthony Joshua is going to box smart. I'm telling you, he's going in there a smart fighter. But let's just be honest. He's gonna go in there a smart fighter, but he's gonna go in there a smart killer at the same time. Because he's gonna go in there working off the jab, putting together those combinations. And I'm telling you, we know what Anthony Joshua is made of. Anthony Ruiz Jr. is the perfect fighter. He's the perfect. Like you say, style make fights. I agree. He's the perfect fight. He's the perfect fighter, a perfect opponent. He's the perfect opponent for Anthony Joshua. Why? Because yes, he's gonna come forward. He's a brawler. He's aggressive. He's gonna come forward. And Anthony Joshua is gonna stick and move, work off his jab, and put together his combinations. I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua is gonna give this man a boxing lesson. I'm telling you. Anthony Joshua is going to give this man a boxing lesson. Trust me, it's going to happen. Because let's be honest, y'all. If you paid close attention to the first fight, Anthony Joshua was outboxing Anthony Ruiz Jr. But they're not going to give him credit for it. Alfred, what's going on, my brother? Much love and respect. Benedict AJ wasn't. Yeah, Anthony Joshua wasn't himself, man. But Anthony Joshua ain't gonna admit it because Anthony Joshua is a warrior. He tough. He got a lot of heart. He's not gonna admit. You know what I'm saying, that he wasn't 100% himself, and where he wasn't. He's not gonna admit none of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we know that Anthony Joshua is gonna be ready, and we know he's gonna be prepared. There's no more excuses. We know Anthony Joshua's gonna come in the rematch, an animal, a beast. And he's not going to play no more games. He's not going to play no games at all. He's not going to waste no time. He's not going to waste any time with Anthony Ruiz Jr., man. I'm telling you, I take nothing away from Andy Ruiz Jr. He's a good brawler that can box a little bit. You know, he's aggressive, but I already know who is the better skilled fighter. You know what I'm saying? You can be the better skilled fighter and you can be winning the fight, but end up getting caught with a good left hook or a good straight right hand on the chin or on the temple, and that can change the fight around. You know what I'm saying? That can change the fight around. You know what I'm saying? You can be winning the fight, and one punch can change the fight completely around. You know what I'm saying? One punch can turn the fight around. You can be winning the round. I'm talking about dominating for 5 straight rounds. And then all of a sudden, you just get hit with a right hand or a left hook on the chin or a left hook on the temple. You know what I'm saying? And it can turn the fight around. But at the same time, defense is number one. Good head movement, timing, going in there, being smart. You know, showing that you can box, showing that you do have skills, and be at the same time being smart. You know what I'm saying? You can be dominant. You can be dominant. You can be beating your opponent, but you have at the same time you have to be smart. So that means good defense, good head movement, and things of that nature. And we know Anthony Joshua has good. We know Anthony Joshua has defense. Jax wins. Joshua is not winning the rematch, bro. And you can say whatever you want to say. That's your opinion. You can say Anthony Joshua ain't winning the rematch, but I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua is going to win the rematch. And I won't be surprised if Anthony Joshua stopped Andy Ruiz Jr. in round probably 7 or 8. Honestly, yes, that's your opinion, Mr. Jax. This man talking about, hey, that's your opinion, and I can't be mad with your opinion. I can't be mad with your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You feel that Andy Ruiz Jr. will win the rematch. Okay, Mr. Jax. You know what I'm saying? You feel that Andy Ruiz Jr. will win the rematch. Okay, you tell me how he wins the rematch. Tell me. I know he can. I know he's a brawler. I know he can box a little bit. I know he comes forward. But you tell me how Andy Ruiz Jr. wins the rematch. AJ will have fear this time. This will bring out the beast in him. Man, Anthony Joshua got that killer instinct. Got that killer instinct, and I'm telling you, he made only one little mistake the first fight. You think this man finna go into the rematch and make the same mistake? It's not gonna happen. We know how smart of a fighter Anthony Joshua is. We know how good of a boxer he is, good of a fighter he is. So he's not gonna make those same mistakes. Same way he did the first time. Well, the thing is, he's not gonna make the same mistake he did the first time. Jax wins. That's the thing about it. He's not gonna make the same mistake he made the first time. You don't think that Anthony Joshua learned from the first fight? You don't think he learned from the first fight? But that wasn't even the Anthony Joshua we used to seeing. He's not training any differently. How you know? Is you in his training camp? How you know that? Is you in his training? You saying he's not training any differently? Is you in his training camp? Are you paying close attention to Anthony Joshua? Is you watching how Anthony Joshua trained? No. So you can't tell me that it's gonna be any different. And you're saying you're acting like Anthony Joshua is not a skilled boxer, a skilled fighter. You got to remember the same Anthony Joshua that beat a lot of top heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? The way he beat those guys, I believe the same way he can beat Andy Ruiz Jr. Just because this man made one little mistake in the first fight and got hit with a left hook on the temple and wasn't the same doesn't mean that he can't beat this guy. He wasn't the same fighter. And something was going on with him before he even stepped in the ring. But Anthony Joshua's not going to admit it because he's not a coward and he's a warrior. He got heart and he don't have any excuses. He keep it real. He's not coming with no excuses. It is what it is. But we saw that Anthony Joshua wasn't even 100%. We saw that wasn't the same Anthony Joshua we used to seeing. That wasn't the same Anthony Joshua that beat Dillian White. That wasn't the same Anthony Joshua that had a tough fight in a war with Vladimir Klitschko. That wasn't the same Anthony Joshua that defeated Alexander Povetkin. That wasn't the same Anthony Joshua. If that wasn't the same Anthony Joshua, trust me, something had to be going on. Stanley Major, what's going on, my brother Stanley? You are right, bro. Yeah, bro, that wasn't the same Anthony Joshua. We know what Anthony Joshua is made of. We know how skilled Anthony Joshua is. We know that this man is a beast, a very skilled, talented fighter. We know that wasn't the same Anthony Joshua. That wasn't the same Anthony Joshua that Andy Ruiz defeated. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Metabox J, White is clean. I agree, bro. White is clean. And I feel sorry. I felt sorry for White having to go through what he had to go through, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bring him down and stuff like that, trying to tear him down and stuff like that. Why? Because they really don't want him to get. They don't really want him to get the fight against Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So after he put himself in a position to get a fight with Deontay Wilder, he comes out, he popped dirty. He popped dirty. You know, he got caught with this. He got his test was positive. I meant negative. I meant positive. You know, so that's crazy. Good evening, Andrew. Love to see you live. Hey, much love and respect to all of y'all, man. Much love and respect to all of y'all. He quit. Stop protecting him, Andrew. Hey, if you feel that he quit, tell me how Anthony Joshua quit. Tell me how Anthony Joshua quit. Tell me. White's been treated like shit by the WBC. Yeah, he been treated like shit by the WBC, man. Because at the same time, they protect. I don't have nothing against Deontay Wilder, but I'm gonna keep this shit real. They protecting Deontay Wilder, man. They're not trying to give Dillian White the fight with Deontay Wilder. They're not trying to do it. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. AJ to win and Dillian White to clear his name. Yeah, Dillian White, man, don't worry about it. Dillian White is going to clear his name because the man is innocent. The man is innocent. The man is innocent. They're saying that he, you know, I think isn't he suspended? Didn't they suspend him? And come to find out that the drug test came back positive. I'm sorry, negative. White was cleared by VADA. Oh, okay. See what I'm saying? So the thing is, man, they tried to pull a fast one over on Dillian White, man, because they're trying to do everything in their power, to try to keep him from getting that fight with Deontay Wilder, man. Hey, you don't know if White could beat Wilder. White trying to get the fight with Deontay Wilder. You said, oh, White can't beat Deontay Wilder. Man, you don't never know what happens when two fighters step in the ring. And you acting like Dillian White doesn't have any power. Dillian White has power. So just like Deontay Wilder was hurt against Louis King Kong Ortiz, what makes you think he can't get hurt against Dillian White? What makes you think he can't get hurt against Dillian White? Answer that question. Answer that question. If Deontay Wilder got hurt against Louis King Kong Ortiz, almost got stopped by Louis King Kong Ortiz, what makes you think that Dillian White can't stop him or can't hurt Deontay Wilder? Y'all acting like Deontay Wilder can't get hurt and can't get stopped. He was outboxed by Tyson Fury. He got hurt a few times in the Tyson Fury fight. Y'all probably didn't pay close attention to that. Yeah, I give him props for the 2 knockdowns in the Tyson Fury fight. But at the same time, we're talking about Dillian White that has punching power. Dillian White that can knock you out. Dillian White has punching power. Dillian White can hurt Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder can hurt Dillian White, but Dillian White can hurt Deontay Wilder. They have to fight first. So you can't sit up here and say that Deontay Wilder would destroy Dillian White. They haven't fought yet. And the last time I checked, Dillian White was trying to get a fight with Deontay Wilder. But what happened? It seems like he go through all of this trouble. He did everything he had to do to put himself in a position to get a fight with Deontay Wilder, but can't get a fight with Deontay Wilder. And they're doing everything in their power to keep Dillian White away from Deontay Wilder. Usyk would be a huge problem for Yeah, Alexander Usyk, a very skilled heavyweight. Alexander Usyk, very talented fighter. Alexander Usyk is a volume puncher, very fast feet, good head movement. But Alexander Usyk have yet to fight a top heavyweight. He dominated the cruiserweight division, but he have yet to fight a dominant. I'm sorry, a hard hitting, big puncher as far as a heavyweight. Like he have yet to fight a Anthony Joshua. He have yet to fight Dillian White. He have yet to fight a Deontay Wilder. He have yet to fight a Lewis King Kong Ortiz. So we got to see how he does. We got to see how he do. He needs. I mean, I don't mind seeing him fight against any one of these guys, but at the same time, you got Joseph Parker. Alexander Usyk can get a fight with Joseph Parker. I think that'll be a good fight because of the styles. I think the styles of these two fighters will make an interesting fight. And then, if you got Alexander Usyk can beat a guy like Joseph Parker, then I can honestly say that yes, he's ready. I can honestly say that he's ready and welcome him. He's gonna need a fighter that's gonna test him in the heavyweight division. Honestly, well, Alexander Usyk is a very skilled fighter though. I take nothing away from him. I can see him causing problems. Alexander Usyk causing problems as well. You know what I'm saying? He's just that good. He's a volume puncher. He has a little power. So I believe that power can carry up to heavyweight. But we have to see him. He haven't yet to be tested yet in the heavyweight division. So we got to see him go up against a caliber opponent that's going to be able to test him and be what he can do with a bigger guy. You feel me? So we got to see what he can do against a bigger guy as far as at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Carlos Takam fight would have been a good fight for him. I believe he would have won that fight. He would have dominated, outboxed him. I don't know if he would have been able to stop him, but what I'm saying? Honestly, I feel that Usyk is that talent. He's a skilled fighter. I do feel if the fight ever takes place, because the fight was in talk, was in the conversation. It was between him, Alexander Usyk versus Anthony Joshua, and I believe once Anthony Joshua gets past Andy Ruiz Jr., I believe that was the opponent that they were looking at was Alexander Usyk, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? So, because we already know, Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying, got plans to fight Adam Kornacki. He got plans to fight Adam Kornacki. He got plans to fight Tyson. He wants the Tyson Fury rematch. That's understandable. He wants the Tyson Fury rematch. But watch, when Anthony Joshua wins his belts back, when he defeats in a very tough fight, because I know it's going to be a tough fight. I'm just going to keep it real. I know it's going to be a tough fight. When Anthony Joshua defeats Andy Ruiz Jr. over there in the Middle East in Saudi Arabia, trust me, I want to hear it come out of Deontay Wilder's mouth, even Tyson Fury's mouth. I want these guys to call out Anthony Joshua. I want these guys to call out Anthony Joshua. All of the heavyweights. I want them to call out Anthony Joshua. Trust me. Trust me. I want them to call out Anthony Joshua. When Anthony Joshua wins this rematch, and it's going to be the way he wins the rematch. When he wins this rematch, I don't want none of those other guys, Lewis King Kong Ortiz, Deontay Wilder. I don't want none of them guys to go run and hide. Don't avoid Anthony Joshua. Don't avoid. Because one thing about a fighter and a tough fighter that I love, a true champion, he always comes back, and he comes back better than ever and stronger and better, more dedicated and more hungrier than before. So when Anthony Joshua comes back and when he show you why he was unified heavyweight champion in the first place, why he was unified heavyweight champion and the guys he beat to become unified heavyweight champion, because y'all forget that part. Y'all forget that part. Y'all forget how he became unified heavyweight champion. And last time I checked, in the heavyweight division, who has the better resume? Who has fought? Let's be real. In the heavyweight division today, who has fought more top 10 opponents than the other? And I'm talking about the heavyweights, in the heavyweights division. In the heavyweight division. Tell me in the heavyweight division today, who fought more top 10 fighters than the other? Whose resume better? Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder? Who resume is better? No one but Adrian White? I agree. Who has fought? Who has the better resume? Answer this question. Who has the better resume? Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua? Answer that question. I'll wait. Answer that question. Wilder and Fury should be pissed that let Ruiz. Yeah, man. Ruiz getting big paydays. And that's one thing I give respect to Andy Ruiz because he stepped up. Now he's getting big paydays. Now he's getting a big payday over there in the Middle East, over there in Saudi Arabia, fighting against the cash cow, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua don't even have belts anymore, and he's still the cash cow. Anthony Joshua don't even have belts anymore, and he's still making big money. Still making big money in the heavyweight division. There's no other fighter in the heavyweight division that is getting paid more than Anthony Joshua. Look how much money this fight is worth over there in the Middle East and Saudi Arabia for the Andy Ruiz Jr. rematch. Look how much money this fight is worth. That Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder probably won't even make that much. Not saying it won't. Don't make as much as the Andy Ruiz Jr. and the Anthony Joshua rematch. Let's be real. Miller has some nerve talking about coming back. Man, listen. Let him come back. Let him come back because the thing is, it's not going. It's he better take on some other fighters that he know he can beat. Because I'm not saying he a bum, but at the same time, I'm just be honest. Miller is not beating no Tyson Fury. And Miller is not beating no Anthony Joshua. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. I even believe Andy Ruiz Jr. beat Big Baby Gerald Miller. Be honest with you, I think it'll be stylistically, I think it'll be a good fight. But I give Andy Ruiz Jr. the win over Big Baby Gerald Miller. Be honest with you, I'm glad that Anthony Joshua chose. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad that Anthony Joshua chose Andy Ruiz Jr. because that was the better fighter between Big Baby Gerald Miller and Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz Jr. was the better fighter between the two. So I'm glad that Anthony Joshua chose Andy Ruiz Jr. And I'm glad Andy Ruiz Jr. stepped up. I don't have nothing against Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury had the opportunity. Now I don't have nothing against. I like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury had the opportunity. He rejected. Louis King Kong Ortiz had the opportunity. What's going on, my brother? Unravel Boxing Talk and News, man. If y'all not subscribed, go subscribe to my brother Unravel Boxing News. Go subscribe to my brother, man. Great boxing channel, man. Listen, if last time I checked, Tyson Fury, like I said, I don't have nothing against Tyson Fury. I love the guy. He can box. He's a skilled fighter. He's very entertaining. But Tyson Fury avoided the fight with Anthony Joshua. Louis King Kong Ortiz avoided the fight with Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder had so many chances, avoided the fight with Anthony Joshua. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. But Andy Ruiz Jr., you got to give him credit. And you got to give him respect because he stepped up. He stepped up to fight the king. He stepped up to fight the king, and he won the fight. It's all good. But all I'm telling you guys, that wasn't the same Anthony Joshua we used to seeing. Something was going on with Anthony Joshua. You can even look at the body language. What's going on, my brother Ronan? Is the LDBC as bad as it looks? By his best. Man, them dudes so biased, it ain't even funny, man. It ain't even funny. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not like that, man. If a fighter lose, I'm going to say a fighter lost. I'm going to give credit and I'm going to give respect to a fighter. Just like I gave credit and I gave respect to Deontay Wilder when he knocked out Dominique Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Anthony Joshua already defeated and knocked out Dominique Brazil. You know what I'm saying? But Dominique Brazil worked his way back up and got destroyed and got destroyed by Deontay Wilder. I gave Deontay Wilder credit. You know what I'm saying? I gave him credit for the knockout. You know what I'm saying? Just like I gave him credit for the 2 knockdowns he scored against Tyson Fury. But let's just be real. He didn't beat Deontay Wilder. I don't care what. I don't let the haters say what they want to say. All the true boxing fans, we know this. We know the truth. We know Deontay Wilder got exposed by Tyson Fury. He got beat and exposed by Tyson Fury. Honestly, honestly. So imagine, imagine if that was Anthony Joshua fighting Deontay Wilder on that night. I'm talking about the the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight. Imagine if that was Anthony Joshua hitting Deontay Wilder with them type of shots. Man, Deontay Wilder would have probably got the he wouldn't last long. He wouldn't last long because we already know Anthony Joshua has power in his left hand and his right hand. You know, he don't just only have a lethal right hand. He got a vicious left hook, vicious right hook, vicious left uppercut, vicious right uppercut. The man has power and he knows how to put his punches together. The man is a beast. Just because this man had one loss, people want to hate on him. Oh, he wasn't this good as a fighter. He wasn't that good as a fighter. He wasn't that great as a fighter. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. Black Thanos, Mark, my brother Mark says thumbs up. Share the love, Pete. Much love and respect, Mark. What Black Thanos had to say? What? I don't got nothing against my brother. He Wilder. He a Wilder fanboy. But I just wanted to see what he had to say. He said AJ can't move or box like Fury. Man, Anthony Joshua can box. Anthony Joshua can box. Let's be honest. Anthony Joshua can box. Now, if you ask me you saying he can't move like Fury, right? You saying he can't move and stuff? Well, go look at how Anthony Joshua trains. Anthony Joshua doesn't have bad head movement. David Woods, what's going on, my brother? Mr. Tucker, speak the truth. AJ is training. Yeah, Anthony Joshua is training like a monster. He's training like a beast. He's training like an animal because he's going to go into the fight and he's going to go into the fight with that killer instinct. But he's going to box smart. He's not going to just go and try to take Andy Ruiz Jr. head off. He's not going to just try to go for the kill in the early rounds of the fight. He's going to box smart. He's going to break him down, and then once he got Andy Ruiz Jr. hurt, tired, fatigued, or whatever, then that's when he's going to come on the strong, start working his combinations, body head, boom, 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 body head, boom, working off his jab, boom, come back with a hook, boom, with another hook, uppercut, boom, boom, and he's gonna stop him. Trust me. You never see Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy Ruiz Jr. has never been down in a professional fight in his career. In a professional fight in his career, he has never been down. He has never been knocked down. Anthony Joshua was the first to knock down Andy Ruiz Jr. And he couldn't have finished him. But all I'm saying is that Anthony Joshua made only one little mistake that turned the fight around. But you guys, Black Thanos, you and your people, you guys are not going to give Anthony Joshua credit for outboxing Andy Ruiz Jr. You're not going to give Anthony Joshua credit. We're talking about Anthony Joshua, that wasn't even 100%. That wasn't even 100%. That Anthony Joshua outboxed Andy Ruiz Jr. in the first 3 rounds. The first 3 rounds. First 3 rounds, and then he's dropped him in the 3rd round. But you guys are not going to give him credit. I told you, I give Andy Ruiz Jr., I give him credit and much respect to him for landing that vicious left hook. Anthony Joshua didn't see it coming on the temple, and that turned the fight around. That was the only reason why Anthony Joshua, he already wasn't 100% himself. That wasn't the same Anthony Joshua we used to seeing. But when he got hit on the temple, that made things worse. Anthony Joshua was in bad shape after he got hit on the temple with a left hook. He wasn't the same fighter. But this time around, in the rematch in Saudi Arabia, over there in the Middle East, Anthony Joshua will be 100%. Anthony Joshua will be 100% ready, 100% prepared, and he's going to be, I'm telling you, he's going to come in that fight, and his mind is going to be focused on a knockout. But he knows he's going to go into the fight, and he's going to have to be smart. He knows he's in there against a dangerous opponent, a guy that like to fight on the inside, a brawler that throws a lot of punches, a volume puncher. So what Anthony Joshua has to do, What Anthony Joshua has to do is work his jab, bam, work his jab, look for the opening, bam. You know what I'm saying? Use that jab to set up the right hand, to set up the hook, the uppercut, whatever punch that comes after. Even a 2-3 punch combination. He have to use his jab. We know Anthony Joshua can do it. Anthony Joshua is a smart fighter. Go back and look at previous fights that he was in, that he was winning, and fights that he beat and dominated his opponents. Go back and look at those recent fights, those fights before the Andrew Ruiz Jr. fight. If you're saying that Anthony Joshua can't box, tell me, please explain to me. If you're saying Anthony Joshua can't box, please explain to me how he beat one of the greatest counterpunchers, one of the hard-hitting machines, Vladimir Klitschko. He was boxed. He had a good box. It was a boxing match. It was a good boxing match between two good boxers. Between two good boxers. It was a boxing match. If you're saying that Anthony Joshua can't box, then go back and look at the Vladimir Klitschko fight. If you're saying that Anthony Joshua can't box, go back and look at the Dillian White fight. If you're saying that Anthony Joshua can't box, go back and look at the Joseph Parker fight. If you're saying that Anthony Joshua can't box, go back and look at the Alexander Povetkin fight. Andrew, his judging AJ on 1st of June. I'm going to tell you like this here, man. Who did Klitschko ever beat, honestly? Who did Klitschko ever beat? Really? Y'all hear this, man? Y'all hear Black Thanos? He said, who has Klitschko ever beat? That wow. I can't believe he even said that. I can't believe that even came out of his mouth. Who have Klitschko ever beat? Really? Klitschko is one of the greats, bro. Real talk, Mark Crawford. Tell him again, bro. Tell him again. Klitschko is one of the greats. Him and his brother. Him and his brother were great heavyweights. Great fighters. They fought tough heavyweights, man. Tough fighters. You got the nerve. I can't believe you got the nerve to come out your mouth and say, who have Klitschko ever fought? Who have Klitschko ever defeated? Are you serious? Do you love the sport of boxing? Are you a boxing fan? How can you ever come out your mouth, bro? You asking? Okay, answer this question. Answer this question. Since we're getting on Klitschko, because I know what tough fighters Klitschko have defeated. Tell me, ask Black Thanos. Black Thanos. Name me 3 fighters. Name me 3 fighters, 3 top heavyweights, 3 top heavyweights, 3 fighters, 3 top heavyweights that Deontay Wilder has defeated. 3. Name me 3. Name me 3 top fighters, 3 top heavyweights, champions. Name me 3 champions that Deontay Wilder has defeated. But you're talking about Vladimir Klitschko. If you don't know about Vladimir Klitschko, you don't know nothing about boxing. You don't know nothing about boxing, brother. Now, I said name me, Black Thanos, name me 3 champions. 3 champions, 3 legends, 3 top fighters that that Deontay Wilder has ever defeated. Name 3 that Deontay Wilder defeated. Name 3. Name 3 legends, top heavyweights Deontay Wilder defeated. Name 3. Name 3. Name me 3. You gonna question me and ask me. You gonna ask me who have Vladimir Klitschko, who have he beat? Honestly, really? Really? Who have Deontay Wilder He lost against Fury. Your boy Deontay Wilder. He lost against Fury. The only top heavyweight Deontay Wilder has faced in the top 5, top 10, I'm sorry, top 5, yeah, top 10 was Louis King Kong Ortiz. Was Louis King Kong Ortiz. That's it. That's it. He lost against Tyson Fury. He fought Tyson Fury, but he lost against Tyson Fury. So he lost against Tyson Fury, and he fought Louis King Kong Ortiz. We talking about your boy Deontay Wilder. Now, who else in the top 5 has he defeated? Name them. Name them. Who else in the top 5 has Deontay Wilder defeated? DW Boxing Debate. Hey, much love and respect to all, man. Much love and respect to all of y'all. Jason B. Much love and respect to y'all, all of y'all. Wilder hasn't beat legends. That's Wilder hasn't beat legends. Mark Crawford. Much love and respect. Vanity Man. Much love and respect. The ref helped. My brother Vanity said. The ref. The ref helped Wilder out. Yeah, the referee saved Wilder in that Louis King Kong Ortiz fight. The referee saved his life. The referee saved his life. The referee saved his life. He did lose against Tyson Fury. They gave him a draw because they robbed Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was over here in America. They love to rob people over here in America. You should know that, Black Thanos. My brother Damo 8. My brother Damo 8. Vlad beat so many boxers. Exactly, brother. Exactly, bro. Man, he beat so many fighters, it wasn't even funny. He beat so many top fighters, it ain't even funny. And you got this man Black Thanos hating on Vladimir Klitschko. Really? No one can have nothing to say about Vladimir Klitschko. Can never have anything bad or negative to say about Vladimir Klitschko. We talking about the legendary Vladimir Klitschko. Boy, you don't know boxing or have respect for the sport of boxing if you gonna question me and ask me and gonna say out your mouth, who has Vladimir Klitschko? Who have he beat? Man, you serious? Is you serious, boy? Is you serious? Black Thanos, I like you, boy, but son, I don't know, son. You kind of got me wondering about you, boy. You kind of got me wondering about you a little bit. I don't know, boy. I don't know. You can say Fury outboxed Wilder. I give him that. But I can also say Fury beat the count. Fury did beat the count. It's evidence out there that Fury beat the count. It's evidence out there that Fury got up before 10 seconds. He got up before 10 seconds. So you can't sit up here and say that Fury didn't beat the count. Fury did beat the count. It's already proof out there. And I timed it myself with a stopwatch. I did it myself. He got up before 10. No, just admit that Tyson Fury exposed Deontay Wilder and he outboxed Deontay Wilder. I like Deontay Wilder. He got a lethal right hand. Not that great as a boxer, but he's a good street fighter with a right hand. But you gotta admit, it's no hate. You gotta admit, keep it real. Tyson Fury outboxed Deontay Wilder. And if it was Anthony Joshua on that night, I believe Anthony Joshua would have knocked out Deontay Wilder. Honestly, it would have been a good fight, but I believe Anthony Joshua would have knocked out Deontay Wilder. Answer this. If Louis King Kong Ortiz almost came close to stopping Deontay Wilder, what makes you think Anthony Joshua can't knock out Deontay Wilder? What makes you think Anthony Joshua can't stop Deontay Wilder? What makes you think that Dillian White can't hurt or stop Deontay Wilder? If Louis King Kong Ortiz almost stopped Deontay Wilder, what makes you think Anthony Joshua or Dillian White can't stop Deontay Wilder? They both have power as well. They both can box as well. You Thanos, the thing is, y'all guys walk around and y'all act like Deontay Wilder is the baddest man on the planet and is the king. Y'all acting like he can't be beat. Y'all acting like he can't be touched, like he can't be beat. The man has been tested. The man has been tested. He almost came close to being stopped by Louis King Kong Ortiz. He got outboxed and he got beat by Tyson Fury. What makes you think he won't have problems with Anthony Joshua? What makes you think he won't have problems with Dillian White? I'm not saying that these guys can. I'm not saying that Deontay Wilder can't beat these guys. But what makes you think that these guys can't beat Deontay Wilder? Answer that question. Answer that question, brother. Answer that question. My brother, Boxing Logic United in the building. Boxing Logic United. If y'all not subscribed, go subscribe to my brother, Boxing Logic United. NBBC, baby. We in here. Much love and respect to all of my subscribers, to all of my fans, to all of my subscribers, man. I have much love and respect to all of y'all. And if y'all feel I'm wrong, y'all call me out, man. If y'all feel that I'm wrong, call me out and we can have a conversation about this. We can have a conversation like men. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't have to agree with me all the time. I don't have to agree with you. I respect your opinion. Respect my opinion. It's nothing but talk, conversation. Nothing but boxing talk. That's all it is. You may think a fighter is better than a fighter I think is better than your fighter. It is what it is. But it's all boxing talk, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm going to have to head out, man. I got some business I got to take. In fact, I gotta run. Man, much love and respect to all of y'all that came through, man. And that showed your boy some love. Much respect to all of my subscribers. Much respect to all of my mods. If you're not mod, if y'all out there, y'all my fans, y'all my subscribers, I'm going to mod y'all up, man. Because I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys sticking by me, showing me love. Even when these people was coming against me, I'm done. I'm done. Andrew Tucker is finished. Everybody left him because Anthony Joshua lost and all that there. No, man, my family is still here. My subscribers are still here. My fans are still here. My family is still here, man. Much salute to you too. My salute to all of y'all. Much love and respect to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Tucker is right here, and Andrew Tucker is not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Tucker is right here. And I'm going to say this before I go. Believe me when I tell y'all this. The day, I'm going to go live. I'm going to live stream this too. The day that Anthony Joshua defeats Andy Ruiz Jr., I want all those haters. I want them to come down under my comment section. I want them to comment. You know what? I'm gonna be calling them out. I want all them haters that hate against Anthony Joshua, that's against Anthony Joshua, talking about he a hype job, talking about he can't fight, talking about he this, talking about he that. When Anthony Joshua defeat Andy Ruiz Jr. in the rematch over there in Saudi Arabia, over there in the Middle East, in a big money fight, when Anthony Joshua defeats Andy Ruiz Jr., I want to hear what y'all have to say. And I want y'all King Deontay Wilder to call out Anthony Joshua. I don't want y'all to go run and hide. Don't go run and hide. Don't go run and hide. No. I'm going to be on y'all neck. On y'all neck. What's up now? What's up now? My boy AJ want that smoke. My boy AJ want the fight. What's up now? Because y'all ain't want the fight before. So let's see if y'all want the fight now. After he beat Andy Ruiz Jr. When he beat Andy Ruiz Jr. over there in Saudi Arabia in a big fight. What's up, Eric Davis? I see you, brother. Hey, Andrew and Myron. Yeah, man. Andrew and my brother Myron Magnus in the building. My brother Aaron Davis in the building. All my family is in the building. And you know what? Like I say, I don't want y'all to go run and hide. When Anthony Joshua defeats Andy Ruiz Jr. in the rematch in December, on December the 7th, I want y'all to comment. I don't want y'all to go run. Don't go hide. I want all my haters. I want to hear what y'all have to say. I want to hear what y'all have to say. But I want y'all King Deontay Wilder to call out Anthony Joshua. Let's see if he call him out. I bet you Deontay Wilder will not call out Anthony Joshua. I bet you Deontay Wilder would not call out Anthony Joshua. He's going to go run and hide. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Tyson Fury, but I know that Deontay Wilder is going to go run and hide because he didn't even want the fight in the first place. Anyways, man, I'm finna head out, man. I got to go handle some business, but I might do another live tomorrow. But much love and respect to all of my family. Boxing Logic United, Eric Davis, Nicola Austin, All of y'all, Mark Crawford, all of y'all, man, everybody that came through, y'all my family, even you Black Thanos, we might disagree, but much love and respect to you too, man. Much love and respect to T Therapy, all of y'all, man. All of y'all. Much love and respect to all of y'all. I'll be back. Mark Crawford, I'm out, man. Boxing Logic United, I'm out. Dude, AJ, if AJ lose, he's done. AJ not gonna lose, so you don't have to worry about that. Andrew Tucker World, I'm out. Much love and respect.